Welcome back to Rick's Diecast Racing here at the Comet Raceway. I'm joined by my co-host Sidekick Sandy, and down here at trackside I'm joined by my fellow broadcaster D.A.
I'm so happy to be here, Rick. And it's super for you, Rick. Boy, what action we had last week. I can't wait to see what happens this week.
I can't either, D.A. Let's jump right into it and meet our first four cars that will be competing tonight. By the way, congratulations on 1 week sober. Our first driver joining us tonight is Kawasu from Team DRT3K in an Austin minivan.
Here we have Iceman from Iceman Racing, and he's in a Karma. That reminds me, I like ice in my moonshine.
Next up from Milestone Racing, we got Dusty Miles in a KG.
And our last driver joining us in this heat will be just in time from Fool's Errand Racing in a Clipper.
Alright, starting us off tonight. Up front, we're going to have Kawasu on the inside, Iceman on the out. In the back row, Dusty Miles on the inside, and just in time on the out.
Good job, Rick.
Well, thanks, D.A. It's nice to know you no longer have a problem with my intros there. It's Kawasu's way out front here. This Dusty Miles is trying to come in here in second place, trying to make his way around him. There are all kinds of spread out coming down here to Widowmaker Run we go. It will be Kawasu, Dusty, Miles, Iceman, just in time.
Always liked your intros. I was just being a little green meanie.
Well, I definitely prefer you being nice, D.A. That's for dang sure. Anyway, it is Iceman that's got the lead here this time, as once again they are spreading out here. They just like to pile lines here. They're not even really racing against each other. They're just all kinds of spread out. It's going to be Iceman, Dusty Miles just in time, Kawasu. There hasn't been a whole lot of action here in the first two laps. I think they're being pretty cautious here. Just trying not to get any DNFs here as they're really battling it out down that first straight. Now we got a little bit of a battle going on here. Now they come down here into that slingshot as it's going to be Dusty Miles a mile ahead here. Oh, but he gets sideways, but he's still going to take first place. Followed up by just in time, Kawasu and Iceman. All four cars are still in this thing, folks, as Dusty Miles got the advantage so far. And we are off, and they're racing in a tight group going that first set of turns. It is just in time that's got the lead this time. This could shake up the points even more here, folks, as they're starting to spread out a little bit. Just in time's got a nice lead. He will take first, followed up by Iceman, Kawasu, and then Dusty Miles. And here you have it, folks. What else would you expect is it will be Dusty Miles moving on to the bonus races this week. Iceman and just in time. What else would you expect? This is what I was talking about. What else would you expect? We have a tie for second place, as they're going to be going back up to the top of the Comet and battling it out. Unfortunately, Kawasu, you've been eliminated. Hope to see you back here at the Comet Raceway again real soon. Maybe it's for Custom Carney 6 coming up here before too much longer. Hey, wait a minute, we just started this. Let's not get ahead of ourselves there, Rick. Anyway, let's head back up to the top of the Comet and have ourselves a race off.
It's crazy how evenly the competition is here at the Comet Raceway, Rick.
I couldn't agree with you more there, DA, we've had more ties here than I've seen at any other track anywhere around in the 3 years or so that I've been watching Diecast Racing. As it is going to be Iceman way out front here. He's going to spin it around and showboat there a little bit. Oh, looky there. He got just in time, decides he's going to do a little drifting. Now, if just in time, man, Iceman are done showboat, we can get on some good racing action here. Oh, looky there. Iceman just put the pinch right there on just in time. Just in time is not going to be able to recover from this, folks. Look at that. He got all kinds of messed up. He's backwards. He slowed way down. Oh, that's going to be too bad. We'll see you back here next week, as it will be Iceman moving on to that bonus racing action.
Here we have Crazy Canuck from 905 Diecast Racing in an Audi TT.
Next up, we got a Turbo Fury driven by Stray Dog from Kamikaze Racing.
From Oregon Outcast Diecast, it's Raging Ricky in a Mercedes.
And our last car joining us this week is Nuts. Or our last driver is Nuts. Is it car nuts or the driver's nuts? The driver's nuts. From Stupid Fish Racing.
My alien senses are tingling over our very good race this time.
I could definitely see that happening there, DA, as we got a great group of cars racing this heat. As up front, we're going to have Crazy Canuck on the inside, Straight Dog on the out, in the back row, Raging Ricky on the inside, and Nuts on the out. Good luck to these four as they are off and going down the Comet-Tail Raceway in a tight group into that first set of turns. Coming out of that first set of turns, it is Crazy Canuck. Coming down here into that slingshot. Crazy Canuck starting to pull out even further here, folks. Down the Widowmaker run we go. It will be Crazy Canuck, Stray Dog, Raging Ricky, Nuts. It was Crazy Canuck having a crazy good first lap there, folks, as we are back up at the top of the Comet-Tail Raceway, and we are off and racing. It looks like it's going to be Stray Dog taking that lead coming out of that first set of turns. Coming down here into that. Oh, holy cow. Looky there, Stray Dog just hit that boulder of doom, or a Space Rock of Doom. That's what we'll call it, Space Rock of... Nah, come up with another name, folks. It's going to be Nuts, Crazy Canuck, Stray Dog, Raging Ricky. How did Stray Dog hit that Rock of Doom and still manage to finish the race? I have no idea. As they are off and racing this time, it's going to be Raging Ricky that takes that lead. Let's hope nobody hits that rock coming around here this time. Oh, never mind. Stray Dog hit it again. Oh, he's still going. He's able to do something that most cars cannot do here, folks. Coming down here to the end, it will be Raging Ricky, Nuts, Crazy Canuck, Stray Dog. Which leaves us with one burning question, folks. Will we have yet another tie here at the Comet-Tail Raceway as Crazy Canuck's in the driver's seat? But all the other three cars are still right here in it. They are off and racing already. Looky there, it will be Nuts taking that first lead. Oh, looky there, Stray Dog gets up on the side. He has not had a good night here, folks. As I think he will be eliminated. It will be Nuts, Raging Ricky, Crazy Canuck. Well, the good news is he did not have a tie this time, as it will be Nuts and Crazy Canuck moving on to that bonus races to see which one will be moving on to that semifinal match. The bad news is, a Stray Dog, you have been eliminated. I hope to see you back here again real soon. Raging Ricky, we'll see you back here next week as you give it yet another try. Let's get on to some bonus racing action. All right, here we go, folks. This time to see who's going to punch their ticket into that semifinal event here in a few weeks. As they are off and racing, it is Dusty Miles out to a lead over Nuts. Nuts is trying to find a way to get around him, but it's going to be Dusty Miles who's going to be extending that lead coming down here to Widowmaker run. It will be Dusty Miles, Nuts, Iceman, Crazy Canuck. All right, Dusty Miles takes lap number 1 as we are ready to go here with lap number 2. They are off and racing. It is going to be Iceman taking that lead in that first set of turns. Coming down here. Oh, looky there. We got sliding going on all over the place. And it looks like Nuts is going to be flipped it over there. Coming down here to the end, it will be Iceman, Dusty Miles, and Crazy Canuck. All right, lap number 3 here, folks. Moving right along as we do not have a scorecard up there. I don't know what happened here, but let's see what happens here. Ah, boy. More technical difficulties. We lost camera 2. Come on, guys. Get it together. All right, back here for camera number 3. And it is Iceman that does have that lead coming down here into that Widowmaker run. It will be Iceman, Crazy Canuck, Dusty Miles, and Nuts. All right, here we go with our 4th and final lap, or what should be the final lap of the night. We do have a scorecard back up there. How about that, folks? And we are back up and racing. It is going to be Crazy Canuck taking that lead slightly. No, it's going to be Dusty Miles taking that lead, battling it out there. We got a 3-way battle up there, big time up front. His Nuts is falling way behind. Coming down here to Widowmaker run, it will be, oh, that is close. Dusty, Iceman, Crazy Canuck, Nuts. Let's check out a quick replay. Here's the Crazy Canuck got a little bit sideways, and Dusty Miles pushes through him and right in there for a 2nd place finish. That could really help him out here in the points, folks. And it did help him out. It made the difference between coming back next week and coming back this week. For best 2 out of 3 as he's now tied up. Dusty Miles and Iceman. They're going to be going back up to the top of the Comet-Tail because guess what? We have another tie here at the Comet-Tail. Well, let's not waste any time. Let's get right up there at the top and get this thing figured out. Finding out who will punch their ticket into the semifinals. Here we go, folks. Dusty Miles is going to start us off on the inside. It was done by random draw. So we are going to be off and we are off and racing. It is a tight battle going in there, and it's going to be Iceman taking that lead there in lap number 1 as we come down here into that slingshot. He's got a nice lead here, folks. All I got to do is keep it on the track. Oh, he gets sideways, but he will take lap number 1. Dusty needs to win this one to force a lap number 3. If he does, we'll go on to lap number 3. If not, it's going to be Iceman moving on to that semifinals as they are off in a really tight battle. Once again, it is going to be Iceman taking that lead. Can he hold it here, folks? Coming down here into that slingshot we go. And here we go. He's up on the side. Oh, who took it? It's going to be Dusty. Sneaks by him right there at the end. What a pass. What a way to force lap number 3 as it has been Iceman. It looks like he's the faster of the 2 cars. What will happen here in this 3rd and final lap is this time Iceman's going to be the one taking the lead. Alright, let's see what happens here. It's going to be flip-flopped around here on us. Coming in here to the end, it's going to be super close here, folks. It will be Dusty moving on to the semifinals in one heck of a battle. Holy cow, folks, what an action-packed night of racing we just witnessed. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Boy, this has been a blast here. You think Custom Carnage is crazy, War is also crazy. I tell you what, these guys are really going to war and battling it out with some great cars this season. This has been a lot of fun, and we're just getting started. I'd like to thank each and every one you see here on the screen for making this channel possible, and each and every one of you for tuning in each week to watch these little videos that we put on these nice races. Until next time, race fans, happy racing, God bless, and don't forget to spread those kind words throughout your day.